Hey guys, Rivethead here. Welcome back. Another episode of Satisfactory. I'm here again with Fetch, but as you can see, he's moonwalking. He's loving life. He's having a blast. The Cambodian internet, he's now afflicted by it, so he's got the Cambodian virus called lag. So, just so you guys are aware what we've done, I'll just do... This is the insanity. So this is back at the original base. Fetch has been busy. We just wired everything back up again, so we got power like crazy. This one here, I think, is just making screws because we needed some. I think I got a buffer backup of rods in case we need it, but I think I had like a double stack here of just screws being made. And then once the screws get full, it'll just generate rods. So that's... Did you take a bunch of screws?
Not today, but I have been taking screws over to the place that's starved for screws.
Okay, the one that does the rotors, right?
Yeah, we actually have two rotor things running, so
yeah,
two rotor manufacturing.
This one's doing rotors. We're making all the higher end stuff like crazy. So one of the things that we were running into, if you look up in the top right, there's things that we need to make. So one of them is the, what's that wiring one called again? The automated wiring or something? Just a second, I got it in my
automated wiring.
Yeah, automated wiring. So Fetch set up a manual unit over here. So what we did is we just got big storage units. So we calculated how many we needed of each one, and we just filled it up. And then, oh, this one. Yeah. And so this was the one that was making the... Now this is making versatile framework. I thought one of these was making the wiring, or did you change it?
I didn't change anything. So what do you? We've got. Which one are you looking for?
Oh, that's over here because it's this one was one doing the yeah. The stators is the one for the versatile that wiring. Ooh, and we have a full container. It's stacked. So let's. I can't build. We need to build another storage container on top of this one. It's full. Yeah, this is both full. Steel pipe is full, and yeah. So we have a unit that's no longer manufacturing anything. So anyway, the circuitry was being made over there. Versatile framework, we've been doing that over here. And that required rods, screws for rotors. And then versatile framework should be here. And that was modular frames and steel beams. So we've been manufacturing steel beams and that off-site here. No, the steel beams we were making here. The modular frames we were making elsewhere. So we've been carrying those over.
Actually, modular frames are completely manual.
Yeah, but we've been making those. I have a whole thing over there being made. There's a whole thing just dedicated to those alone.
Oh, I haven't found it.
Oh, okay.
I was making them manually and feeding the machine that is making the versatile framework.
So, I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
Yeah, I can't get there because I keep getting where I am. I can't move.
I put so much thought and energy into making that damn roadway. The first thing I did is I turned right off of it and parked myself. Fucking idiot. Okay, so you know the iron heading back towards the power plant?
Mm-hmm.
There's all that wire, there's all that iron that's being made. The one that's on the hill, that's the one making the modular frames. Oh,
okay, on the hill. All right.
It's the first one right when you pass the space needle. It should be.
Oh, where you are now.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
This is all modular frames, and it's we have one full container. It's completely full, and it's backed up. So we're good.
I wish I'd known that.
Yeah, I set it up there so that we'd have access to it. And I was just driving back and forth. Did I? Yeah.
You know, it's even noted in the map, and I just derped it.
So then to get back to where I was in my discussion, because it's very fluid, very organized, just like everything else we're doing here. One of the things that has been fun is that Fetch and I tend to work in completely different patterns. He sees things one way, I do things a different way. And it works because we're working together trying to solve a problem, and we're stuck. So one of the things we needed was to make the smart plating. We needed 1,000 smart plating and 1,000 of the versatile framework. So Fetch had the versatile framework working on over here, and then when I looked at the smart plating, let's do that. Let's look at the recipe for that. So, smart. Now that you've got this, I can do this. Smart plating. You got booted. So the smart plating requires a reinforced iron plate and a rotor. So that's all stuff that we can manufacture from the regular iron. So Fetch had all that just being built here. So we had screws, iron plates, and rods. And so that the combination of those will make the rotors and the iron plating, or the reinforced iron plating. So we had to get it, like everything, we've been spreading out horizontally all over the place. And so I was like, hey, let's just build above. You know, verticality is one of the things that they talk about. So I just built this framework above it, just tried to get it high enough so that it was above the tallest point, which would be the minor. So I just want to make sure it was above that. And then Fetch was saying, how are you going to get things up there? And that's when we did this. Instead of just going straight up, I did this little staircase thing, because the conveyors, you can turn the top to a different direction. And so once I just organized it, went up, it just, everything is right there. So what we did, and it was quick because like once we started to make this, like I was saying, okay, this is what we need to do here. And then I'm like, okay, so the first thing we need to make is rotors. So that makes that we need screws and rods. So we put those together, and then that's getting pumped out and being put into here. So we have extra rods or extra rotors being manufactured here. And over here, we wanted to break things apart. We need screws being made, and then the screws get mixed with the iron plates to make reinforced iron plates. So that all goes to here. So that shit gets stored, and then this will make the smart plating. And then I've got this storage here filled full of smart plating. And that's the story, and we're sticking to it. Fetch has also made more power, right?
Yes. I added a copy of the last power plant over to a new area that I had actually found in my original world.
Is that the one to the right? It's labeled new power?
Yes.
Okay. We'll head over there.
It's a long way.
Yeah. Hey, you're out of the game again.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have all the stuff I need to do the next thing. So you gonna try to join in again?
I'll try.
Because if you could watch this happening, it'd be great.
I would love to. I'm curious what comes next.
Me too. We've never been this far, as I can recall.
No.
Okay. So, smart plating. Complete. So I've got everything loaded. Let me know when you're in. Are you in? You're standing there.
I'm in.
Okay. Yep. Let's do this. I will seal it. And I'm going to send it. It's in. Okay.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed.
Okay.
After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent.
Entirely
Highlights
incompetent.
Oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective.
Oh my
Just
God.
remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and FICSIT's faith in you will be strengthened.
Hey, look at that. Versatile framework is key component. Good thing we're manufacturing the hell out of that.
Yeah, we're well on the way for that one.
Okay, so this should send it off. And then we should watch it getting built above us. You seeing it move?
Yes.
So get shipped out. And then
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell.
We'll see.
You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue.
yeah, sure.
For humanity. For FICSIT.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Sheesh. I love it.
That was a lot of building going on. Does not look overly bad. 500, 100, and 2500. Versatile framework, we should be able to have that done shortly.
Yeah.
That one's manual,
Just have to
right?
yeah, we have got to feed it modular frame, so...
What we can do is
so
I can take that whole stockpile over there and just put it
I
in.
can move now. Ooh, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, man, I spoke too soon.
That was me. I ran into the back of you. My inventory is completely empty right now, so I'm just going to grab all the modular framework.
Okay.
And then we'll just go drop. What's the other part of that? My brain's not.
Steel frames, I think.
Okay.
Steel beams, I mean.
We've got shit tons of those. Take all.
Yeah, it's 12 steel beams and 1 modular frame.
Okay, so let those finish off. So that's
Are there more
done.
to take?
There's a couple, but it's just I have a
Not worth it.
full container full. So okay, that was an interesting sound, like something was stopped working. So we've worked. I live currently in Cambodia. Fetch lives in the United States. So previously, what we did is I'd set up a server, and I left it running so Fetch could have access to it and all that. And I was thinking of doing that again. And then Fetch said, "Hey, why don't you just send me over your save file at the end of each day?" Because we live like almost like a 12-hour difference. I'm actually 11 hours in advance. So what I do is, like, at the end of my day, I send over the save file to Fetch, and then he plays, and then he does his stuff, and then in the morning, for my morning or his evening, sends me the things again, and then on and on it goes. So it's pretty cool. Store all. Okay. Modular frames are in. It's all
I got to
set.
fill up the steel beams again.
They're not horrible, but I'm sure they could use it.
It's 12 times. Yeah, it's 12 times as many as the frames. So.
Okay. Is that here?
Yeah.
Where are those going at? So we can, oh God! I just took them all.
Right. There you go.
Can you build another thing on top of that one, or can you convert the?
Another.
Oh no, that's a large one. No, we should be good. We should be good. Store all. Yeah. Okay. That's now full. Completely.
Good.
And we'll do store all. And that's done. I'm gonna go get my stuff back that I stored over here. There. Take all. Take all. Somehow I've got more shit than I had before. How the fuck did I do that?
Did you deconstruct anything?
Probably. Don't need those. Okay. What's going on there? FICSIT FICSIT coupons. I don't... Do I need rotors? No. I'm just trying to get rid of shit that I really
lots of
don't
rotors.
need. Yeah. Just, I'm getting, like, I've got little bits and pieces of things, so anything that I got, like, 1 or 2 of, I'm just throwing those over.
Yep.
Unless it's something I really need. The copper ore. I have no need for copper ore in my inventory.
Yeah.
How the hell did that happen? I was just trying to get rid of shit, like double-clicking it, and it was even lagging on my end in my computer. I'm like, what the...
Maybe because I was looking in it at the same time.
Oh.
So I stopped.
Possibly. Don't know why that would be a big deal, but don't care. Okay. That's done. You know what? Let's head back over to the base because we need the... That's the only place we could see the hub, right? Like,
yes, the hub, yes.
Okay.
It will take me a while to get there, but I will get there. My tractor's over there, for one thing.
Oh, God. You're lagging out more than I am, so you take the tractor and I'll run.
Okay. Thank you. Where's the tractor?
On the way to the Space Needle.
Yep, I see it.
Just down the ramp a little bit.
Yeah.
Hearing this music is making me think of Whitesnake. Pretty sure they stole something from Whitesnake, which is fine with me.
My daughter was big into Whitesnake. I can't say as I've ever heard anything by them.
Okay. I hear you.
Too bad we can't take a passenger.
Now you don't lag, bastard.
I know, isn't that weird? I'm happy.
Me too.
Because what happens is I get kicked out of the game.
You've left the game, but your fucking car is still going like a bat out of hell.
Really?
Yeah, it's still motoring. I'm running to catch up to it. It was stopped. Now
Good
it's
luck.
just... Oh, it's gone, man. You're gonna go right over the edge. You're gonna hit that wall. That's fucking hilarious.
I wonder if I come back into the game, I'll be in it.
But it'd be funny. It'd be damn funny. Okay.
I'm just about to connect again.
Knowing you, it'll be... Nope.
I am in it.
Yeah,
it looks like I hit a...
power pole.
Power pole. Maybe you should take it.
No, man, it's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
You don't have very far to go.
I just don't want to go. I can't make it run. Let's see.
Probably ran out of coal.
Weird. Oh, I think that's what happened. I think you're right. Okay.
Okay, 1 second. I'll bring it back.
Yep, I'm driving down the huge incline.
Okay. I'm on my way over there. I had somebody at my door, so I had to go run and answer it real quick.
Grab some coal here.
I was dropped off some mac and cheese, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not my favorite stuff in the world, but I'll take it. You know, I'm in Cambodia, right? So Western food and I am just like, it is what it is. But I don't crave that stuff. What do you...
Was your vehicle storage empty?
I don't recall.
It is now.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I could have been stealing your vehicle for all I know.
I think we have traded a few times.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, this one's got my shit in it. I grabbed yours. So let's see what our next things are for the hub terminal. Tier 5. Jetpack or oil processing? Which would you like to start off with?
Oil.
Okay. We need to make Motors. I guess that's been unlocked for us?
Maybe now it is?
Oh.
I don't know.
Wow. Okay, so oil processing will give us scannable resource for crude oil, heavy oil residue, polymer resin, petroleum coke, circuit board, new shop products, oil extractor, refinery valve, plastic, rubber, fuel. Yep. That's a shit ton. Okay.
Yep, we get a lot of good new fuel. And also, the area that I made the new power plant, across the lake I assume still is, 3 or 4 oil nodes.
Okay.
So that's why I built my oil plant.
So we need copper sheets 500. I think we got most of this set, so I'm going to start at it. Okay, copper sheets. I'm going to grab a couple more of these, to be honest. What else do I need? The limestone and beams, right?
Making what exactly?
The covered ones, whatever they're called. I don't remember what they're called. You know me. If you look on the thing, you can see what we got.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Limestone oil processing. Mouse over to it. Let's just go to the hub.
Do we have limestone anywhere, or it's handy?
Concrete is across the way. Copper sheet.
Let's see if I can make that.
The motor. Motor is 2 rotors and 2 stators make 1 rotor.
2 what? 2 rotors and 2 stators?
Oh, is that what you're talking about? Oh, you're talking about the encased industrial beam. So it's 3 steel, 6 concrete. Makes 1.
Okay.
I had a pile of concrete somewhere. Yeah, I think there's some. Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay.
You have concrete someplace here?
I've got some concrete in my truck.
Okay.
And I can prove it. There's like 2 or 3 stacks.
Yours is empty.
No, that one's mine.
Okay.
I had left it there.
2 stacks.
I mean, yeah, we switched again.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I need how many of these? 100. So. Okay, so I need 100 of them. So we got that going.
I think we have 50 at the other manufacturing base. 50 of the encrusted steel beams.
I had a bunch from before, but I used them, so they don't take long to make.
Oh no! Oh, I'm all the way back at the other base.
You got booted
I got
again?
kicked out again.
Hey, since you're over there, grab the stuff to make the other part.
I'll try.
The motors.
So did one of the?
It's stators and rotors, right?
Yes. Did one of the trucks disappear over where you are at the hub?
Check.
Because when I got back into the game, I was in a truck over at the other base. Yep.
Gone.
I still am. Isn't that weird?
Man, you jinxed my game.
I got kicked out again.
Keep on getting those. Boop, boop.
This might be
lesson in futility. You're gonna log back in again. You'll be over here.
Well, I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, then we'll try it again when I get back from my weekend away.
You do this again, I'm gonna report you to Steam for spamming me. Oh. I'm actually looking forward to playing the Dark Tide game. It's on the Xbox Game Pass, But I find that the games on the Game Pass don't get patches the same speed as Steam, and it's a pain in the ass. There's actually a lot of complaints right now where people are sick of playing the inferior games on the Xbox Game Pass for PC. So Microsoft, their process for updates for games is a slower process than Steam, and people are just sick of it. Justifiably so. I mean, you're paying for the service, you should have the game. But no. Okay.
Sure.
Since you stole my vehicle to go back, I'm going to try to get... Oh, shit. Oh, God. No. Why? Oh, that was bad.
Uh-oh.
I found another place where we have to put a wall.
Our storage container over here, our big, multi-purpose storage container.
Yep.
Empty.
Are we getting hacked?
Both of the FICSIT boxes over here are empty.
Those should be that are just there.
Okay. You left.
I put some
You left stuff in them.
Yeah, and then I grabbed it when I got back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Everything's empty.
What?
Wait a minute. No, I keep bouncing back. Sorry, I went to look in a storage container and it kicked me back to the one I was looking in before.
Oh, God.
So the big freestanding one is I can't move.
This is a nightmare. Why is my inventory so shit?
The screws are all here. Steel plates are empty, but I think you emptied that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna go. I can't move very far. I don't want to put anything in my inventory because if I get kicked out, we won't be able to get it, so.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go.
Well, I'm just gonna do the first part of the thing, and then I'm gonna call it.
Hopefully your landlady will stop watching her movies at some point and we'll be able to play again.
Yeah. We can hope. Oh, God, why? I hate when I do this. I'm on the tractor, and then I forget that I need to put in fuel. So I'm like, because I just built it, I'm like, oh yeah, that should just go. And I'm going to stand there, and it's just like derp, derp, derp. Okay.
I think that one has a couple of coal in it.
I had to deconstruct it because I got in a bad spot.
Oh, okay.
I fell in a spot where I need to put a wall. So I found another place where we need walls. Surprising how that happens.
There are plenty.
Oh, God. Yeah. You know what's funny is like it's like a speed race to get to the end of this game, and we'll go on this like mad tear and we'll just do like a shit ton of stuff, and then we'll take a couple of days break just to do some automation and make some cool shit, and then it's a mad tear again.
Yes.
There's no rhyme or reason to us. Because like right now I'm just going to unlock it so you have oil power. That's the whole thing. So I'm gonna, as soon as I'm done, I want to set this. I want to give you the save game that has the oil power unlocked on it, so that you can go goof off. Because
I won't have access to Satisfactory for several days. So
you can't
to your heart's content.
You can't do it on your laptop.
No, my laptop is still Windows 7, and I'm going to try and update it to 10 because I have a code for that. But it's an old night. It's got an NVIDIA 980M in it, so that's how old it is. And that was current at the time. That was the latest.
This will be my laptop in like 5-10 years.
It's a beast. It's huge fans. Big fans creates all kinds of heat. It's an Asus ROG.
Oh yeah. They tend to make fairly decent things, man. So, motors is what? Let me just double check. Oh, motor.
Rotors and stators.
Okay.
2 of each, I think.
Yeah, 2 of each. 2 and 2. So I need 50. So I need 100 of each.
We've got 2 over in the other base, the main base, where we have 2 lines making rotors, and there's 1 line making stators that it's not storing them though, and it's pretty much backed up.
Yeah.
So the manufacturer should be full of them. Like 100.
It should. Yeah, it's got 100 in it. So now I should be able to go back to my ship, manufacture 50 of these sons of bitches. A hand, crafting table. Okay, let's do crafting bench. Motors. Hey, look at that. We got a thing. How long will it take? Long ass time. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to just torment people and let them watch and listen to us ramble because fuck them all. So, how old is this laptop of yours? You said 980M?
Yeah, it's 7 years, 10 years.
Wow. Have you
It's
checked
old.
Satisfactory what the minimum requirements are for graphics?
No, I haven't. I assume it will have a potato mode, but who knows?
It
There
runs
might
off
be
of
time
my...
to get it cheap.
Get a mini PC, man. They're fucking amazing. Love it.
And they've gotten cheap,
Yeah.
like under 1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, your laptops have come down in price, too.
Amazingly, yeah. And they're still tiny. This thing is like almost 7 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
It's a monster.
I mean, my laptop is... 10 years ago, it would have been a thin and light. Nowadays, it's still... Fold it up, it's like maybe about 3/4 of an inch thick. That's like everything. The laptop itself doesn't weigh much. It's the power brick. Power brick is the part that kills you. I think it weighs like 15 pounds
Yes,
by itself,
yes.
man.
Yep.
Like, if I swing that and I hit like if I'm at TSA and I hit an agent with that, I'm in trouble. Pretty sure that's a felony somewhere. But the mini PC, I've been eyeballing the new AMD ones. B-Link has the SCR9 because the one I have is the SCR6 or SCR7. I don't remember which one. So I got it last year, but there have been a couple versions since then. But the new one has the new AMD the AI chipset, and one of them has the graphics card on the iGPU that's equivalent of a 4070 from what I'm hearing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's the one that's out now for the SCR9 or not, but I'm looking at about $1,000 for a mini PC for the next version, and I'm really contemplating it. Like just selling off my old one and just, you know, get a couple $100 for it if I can. Okay. I think I just stole your.
I looked up
tracker.
my. No problem. Hey, I looked it up. It's an Asus ROG G751J.
Dear God.
So it's the review in CNET.com was 2015. So yeah, it's 9 years old.
So
You can get them on.
your laptop's the same age as my motorcycle.
9 years. And you can get them on eBay for. This one's like $150.
Not worth it.
Oh, some of them are $750. But
Wow.
yeah, it's got like 17-inch screen,
That's nice.
and
But you know what though? It's like if you throw Linux on that, and you could turn that into like a nice little box to have fun with. Like that's how I'm looking at.
oh, it does. It'll run Windows 10.
It will. Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think NVIDIA just stopped supporting the 980M series, if my memory serves. Like within the last year.
Oh, really?
Or so. Well, you can still get a fairly current driver out of it, but just not the most recent ones. My understanding.
Yeah.
I think the 10 series is the only one that's they're still working on, but I may be completely incorrect. You can always double check. Okay, I got oil processing is ready to launch. New scannable resources, new parts.
Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts.
Refinery is
The
there.
byproducts
An
of
oil
these
extractor.
processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To
Wow.
improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput.
Ooh, wow.
These were initially left out because FICSIT did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Oh, this is hilarious. So she was saying valves have been added to the game now, so you could actually control the throughput of the of everything. And she said these were not in the initial version because she didn't think FICSIT didn't think that people were capable of handling them. So basically, in the early access, you know, they're poking at all of us that did early access. I fucking love it. I think trucks are coming up soon too. I think that's another one. Is that logistics? Yeah, we can get a truck, and I think conveyor lift MK4 and conveyor belt MK4. So what would you rather, a jetpack and 3 inventory slots or truck?
Oh gosh. How much better is the truck from the tractors that we currently have? Or is the truck the one that's just automatable to carry stuff from one place to another?
Truck picks up and delivers resources at truck stations. This process can be automated. Nicknamed the unit by FICSIT. Has 48 inventory slots, built-in crafting bench, fuel, any fuel type.
You want to start setting up trucks to go between our various bases?
We can, yeah.
Like where we're making reinforced plates in one and bring them and what are those frames called? The cubes.
I need rubber. Okay, we've got that unlocked. Okay, that's already been done.
Maybe we
with
should
old
do
process.
trucks.
Yeah, I just added it for the next one, and I need 400 modular frames. It's funny how that happens. 300 encased industrial beams, and 200 rubber. What the fuck is rubber?
How do you make rubber? Probably coal and something.
Or oil. It's just got unlocked with the oil.
Oh, oil, right. Oil. Of course, oil. Yeah.
Rubber. Don't see it in the thing, so OR. Rubber. Rubber is made with very flexible material that has a lot of friction. Rubber, click to expand. Crude oil, or you can do it with polymer resin.
Yeah, that's going to be a while.
Yeah, they're both made in the refinery. So.
Yeah. Well, there should be some oil deposits across the lake from our new power plant.
Okay.
And if I remember, there's even a pure node, like the 3 nodes, to one normal, one impure, and one pure, I believe.
Next to the other, the new one?
Across the lake from it. You have to swim to get there, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I can do that while you're off in Maine. And then I will call the episode here, because I'm assuming it's been long enough. I don't know. Doesn't care. But we did a lot. We sent things into outer space, and we unlocked rubber. Because, you know, the rubber tree plant can't. That whole song. Now I'm going to have that stuck in my head. That's going to be great. And if you guys don't know what I'm looking at, I'll have a link in the description down below. Oh, God. Anyway, see you guys later. Later, buddy.
This is a song for all